Hello and welcome everybody to it's not the 10 o'clock news, it's not the 9 o'clock news, and it's definitely not the 12 o'clock news. Instead, it's the Wolfies behind the scenes news. Yeah, I've been cooking up that for a while now. Yes. And so yeah, new behind the scenes video I'm doing. Just what I'd let everybody know about these big ambitious projects that I'm working on, and I just want to give you people a little bit of an update, and so you can hear me ramble on and all that, and I know, and I'm doing it. I'm rambling like a nutcase. So yes, first of all, I need to address my newest Mind series that's been taking so long, because I'm trying to figure out my my game capture card, the one I showed you in my new hardware video. I've been trying to sort out that, because I haven't been able to get it to work. I've been getting it on, but I haven't been able to get it properly connected until tonight. So yeah. So my first little test run for my new capture card will be a Samuel's Mind episode, and also what you're looking on your screens is the teaser. Well, what was the teaser trailer, and also the episode one I have so far. No, and the opening credit sequence that I have going for it probably will be changed actually, because one thing about this Mind series that I'm doing is that, for those of you who haven't watched my Patterson's Mind, I did the voice of Patterson. Yeah, me. And yeah, I mean, I pulled it off a little bit, but I think my voice kind of cracked a bit, and all that, and I don't think I want my voice voicing the main character of Samuel's Mind and all that. So yeah, there will be voice act. I will be calling upon voice actors, something a little bit different, and well, also something else that will be definitely added, which is new sound effects and music. So it's not the typical Fallout 3 music, or just ambient background music. So it will be something else, just to give it that bit more of a bit more like a bit more professional or something. Or more professional than that I can get it. And plus with me working 5 days a week, absolutely coming in absolutely shattered, I just haven't had the motivation just to get it done. It's absolutely awful. Oh my god. I mean, I know I've got I've got my new manuscript to write, which is my new book, and which will be published later on in the year. This year. So yeah, and with me, since I've got that, it's literally, it's very, very, I'm cramming in so much, it just drives me absolutely nutty. like the Nutty Professor. Yes. Yeah, or the Nutty Wolf, you can call me. Oh, so yeah, so Samuel's Mind, when so before I talk about my next one, just want to, so yeah, that's gonna be like the main, like whole overall sort of way Samuel's Mind's gonna be, you know, made and all that. So yeah, I will be calling upon all voice actors and all that, and maybe, like, you know, get new voice actors and, like, you know, just to add a bit more into the All Out 3 universe, you know, like, you know, maybe, like, you know, some more, like, you know, people over like radios and all that, you know, all that sort of stuff, or artificial intelligences and all that, something like that, because I've really got one massive idea for, like, an artificial, like, intelligence, like, for those of you that, like, if you are big fans of Fallout and all that, and you know that there are pre-war companies, like, there's Vault-Tec, and then there's Robco, and I was, like, gonna make this, like, whole little, you know, this whole little, like, backstory that, you know, they were, like, you know, like, you know, didn't particularly like each other very much, and Robco sent in a backup engineer or scientist, whatever the hell I had planned, that sort of thing. So yeah, I've got this, like, massive plan, and but you know, you'll see it. I promise you, you know, you will see it, everybody. And so what you can probably see on your screen is my longest ever working project, and it's absolutely killed me researching, because it is a documentary series, Dusko Discoveries. Yes, oh my god, it is, and stick around by later on in the video, because I will give you a little bit of a sneak peek of what the upcoming what the first topic is for Dusko Discoveries, and also with this, it's the reason why it's taken me a couple of years, really. I mean, the reason why it has is because the unsolved mystery that I've chosen, and I can't believe I have chosen it, because it's so hard, it's got so many conspiracy theories, and it's the, and I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. God damn it. Well, bloody hell. But yeah, very hard, and mainly it's because of the well, I'm just gonna say it's the translation. You know, it's in another country, alright? And I don't speak the language. The language that I am learning to speak is Polish. Yes. Tak. No, zajebiście. Iście. Yeah. So yeah. So what I have. So what's So with this, what I've got. So with Dusko Discoveries, I've got a little bit of an idea where I do want to take this, like, and all that. Like, do like maybe like extra long documentaries, like I'm doing with like the first episode, what I'm doing, and then probably like doing like little short, I don't know, like top 5, top 10, and sort of things, and like, you know, just like a mini, like, sort of series sort of thing. So that's, I mean, that's all up in the air, but, you know, just like, you know, to leave, like, you know, some sort of, like, you know, document for the documentary. And the reason, and I bet you're wondering Why? Wolfie, you very weird sounding wolf. Why did you choose a documentary series? And to answer your question, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's because I was fascinated. And plus, I have been watching some other YouTubers do doing some like, you know, documentaries and all that. And let's just say, I want to do the same thing, except except it's not gonna be like, it's either not gonna be me like looking at a camera, because my webcam doesn't work and all that. It's not gonna be me looking at a camera, and it's not gonna be, you know, just me talking. You know what? I'm gonna add something. How about I have my little my little wolf right there that you can see. And I was like thinking, what would I name him? What would I name him? What would I name him? And all that sort of stuff. And yeah, Dusko Discoveries and all that. It just stuck. It was just there. I couldn't really help it. And all that. Oh, excuse me. That's right. Oh man. I'm out of tea. God damn it. I'm out of tea. And all that. So yeah. I don't know how long it has literally taken me. I'm nearly finished. I've just got the conclusion just to do and all that, and then put that together, then start voice recording, and just to let you know that it will be my voice. So unlike Samuel's Mind, where I will be getting a voice actor, Dusko Discoveries will have my voice. Yes. So I will be voicing Dusko. Yes, they will. And all that. You can hear me butcher names if they're from a different country and all that. And oh god, it's gonna be absolutely horrific. Oh god. All because I was fascinated by this whole documentary idea. It's just oh my god. I mean, I've been mainly when I'm like not working on it, I'm literally just doing like little vectors and all that just for Dusko, because I was gonna have the idea of him green screen in in an image of a studio and all that, or something. But then I was like, oh, I'll just get an image in in this one it's like a snowy wilderness and all that, and then I've got some effects from oh god, what's the oh Jesus, it's copyright friendly and all that, friendly effects and all that, and that sort of stuff, and oh god, my throat. I'm so sorry. But yeah, it's a very long and ambitious project. I've got to say, it is. And another thing, especially, and again, with Dusko Discoveries and Samuel's Mind, I will be using free editing programs. I don't know if that considers, if that's a cheating way or something, but I know, I think for the effects I'm using HitFilm Express. I mean, you could probably say, oh, Wolfie, you can use whatever in in HitFilm, or what's the other one I'm using as well? DaVinci Resolve, and I'm using iMovie. No, so yeah, I'm using free because because they were free. Yes. And plus, I know how to use the effects in HitFilm. I know how to work the sound in iMovie, and I know how to work the color correction tool in DaVinci Resolve, just to give it that bit more of a cinematic feel, you know. You guys, you just if you know any other YouTuber that's done a massive ambitious project that's took years and absolute years to put together, and they're like, oh my god, and you're probably thinking, oh, I don't know what the struggle is, oh, what's so hard about it, and all that, and oh, it doesn't seem that hard. You just, gotta research all these things and, letters or diary entries or I don't know. And plus it's hard if anything's in another language. I mean, this is the one thing about this topic that I have chosen. So that's mainly the reason why it's taken so goddamn long. Anyway, talking about before I forget, there is gonna be some other mind series that I have got in mind. One which is gonna take place. I don't know if you know the game Fear. Which I have I have. It's an idea, not fully formed idea, but it's an idea. And the other one is Fallout 4, but not entirely sure whether to go with a male protagonist or a female protagonist, because I'm all about realism and lore friendly and all that, which is what I'm going to be doing with Samuel's Mind as well. So yeah, and I recently looked at the trailer for Prey, and I was thinking, does that have a silent protagonist? Because I could make that work. Yeah, I'm going to show you the intro for Dusk and Discoveries now. And there you have it. That's the opening title sequence to Dusk and Discoveries. Also, I have the documentary split, one with the actual title Dusk and Discoveries and the topic, and the second one, which is the actual documentary, which is the one I'm actually working on. And as you can see, a little bit of a sneak peek, and this is the topic that we're covering in our first episode of Dusk and Discoveries, and it will be titled, so you will see it, but most of you probably know. So yeah, those are the projects that I'm working on, and plus, working on, and taking so long to work on. But you know what? They're big, ambitious projects, and I want them to be good, because I am one hell of a perfectionist, and I like to, anything that's like not in any good detail, I'm like in a mood. Good. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you really enjoyed me ramble on about my big projects. Be sure to give this video a like and comment your thoughts, and I will read them. I will always read your comments. Also, be sure to click that subscribe button, and you know what you gotta do? You gotta ring that bell out to get notified every time I upload. So yes, thank you so much for listening to me ramble on, and I hope you have a wonderful week, or a wonderful month, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.